gamers, I'm C&G senior contributor Tim Ashdown, and these are your weekly goods for November 16th, 2012. And the game that came out this week that you already knew was coming is, of course, the day 1 million seller Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Alongside Black Ops 2, PlayStation Vita owners also get Black Ops Declassified, which will take their Twitch shooting on the road. But not all games are afraid of Call of Duty this week. PS3 players finally get a hold of their Magical Book of Spells, the first title for the Wonder Book accessory. Paper Mario Sticker Star drops for the Nintendo 3DS, and LEGO Lord of the Rings comes out on pretty much everything that can connect to a TV. And as a slight amendment to what we reported on last week about the European counterpart of the official PlayStation magazine, PSM3, not being cancelled, well, looks like we spoke a little too soon. Future Media UK has now announced that it will also be ceasing publication of PSM3 as well as Xbox World after their respective December issues. As a year-to-date recap of closed video game magazines, Future Publishing is now up to 4, with of course OPM last week and Nintendo Power earlier in the summer. So now that we've got that cleared up, looks like someone, somewhere, somehow done goofed pretty bad. Some consumers who bought Black Ops 2 for PC this week put their disc in to find that it was actually Mass Effect 2? Yes, we realize that both games are owned by different companies, and no, there isn't a valid explanation yet, but all isn't lost for those unlucky few. Each game comes with Steam codes for a digital download of the game. But the disc woes do not end there. Some discs of LEGO Lord of the Rings for Xbox 360 were actually replaced with demo discs of the game. Warner Brothers has said that it is a small number of copies that are affected, and that even though the discs say demo, they are the full retail copies of the game. But still, come on guys. Little trivia for you, try to guess who said this. THQ has good brands, and my company is always interested in good brands. Nothing? Nobody? Well, those are the words of none other than Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot, from a press release where the French developer went on to say that while he can't confirm anything else about acquiring THQ assets, it is something that Ubisoft can consider. As a refresher, THQ has been having a tough time over the course of the last year, and their stock now sits at only $1.19 a share after a $2 plunge 10 days ago and a $3 plunge late last month. And now the last little bit of news we have for you, it looks like Blizzard just made a lot of South Koreans very happy. StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, will be released on March 12, 2013 on PC. Heart of the Swarm will focus on the titular Zerg swarm as the infected Kerrigan tries to seize control of the Zergs. Heart of the Swarm will, at some point, be followed up by the Protoss-oriented Legacy of the Void. Hopefully, this time around, it won't take another 2 years. Alright gamers, that's all the weekly goods I have for you this week, and be sure to pick up your copy of the new issue of C&G Magazine available on newsstands and the Zinio Marketplace. Especially if you've ever wanted to know how to survive the zombie apocalypse, Adam Carter has a great feature on doing just that. See you next week!